Hey everybody, welcome to another installment of the Digital Divas podcast. In the studio with me, I have Kyra Bosch, who is doing a segment on somatic breathwork for all the divas that are going to be attending Digital Divas, which is happening, of course, at Innovation City on August 23rd. Kyra, welcome to Innovation City.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. How did your journey to becoming a somatic breathwork expert actually begin?
So sort of around close to my 40th birthday, I kind of hit my rock bottom or midlife crisis, is whatever you would like to call it.
We know all about that, don't we, ladies?
So that was the start of my self-discovery healing journey, and I just dived into all things self-discovery and healing, mental health, and I discovered breathwork along the way, and it really had such a profound impact on me and my healing journey that I just got this full body yes to become a practitioner and to help others, and
Okay, well, how does one discover breath work?
Well, I'd actually tried it online first.
Oh.
And even that was super powerful. So, and then I did a few in-person sessions. And then the rest is history. Now I'm teaching the gift of breathwork to others.
Fantastic. And lucky for us. But what is breath work exactly?
Yeah, it is. People are like, don't we do that all the time?
Yeah, don't we breathe?
So somatic breathwork is a process. It takes you out of your thinking mind and into your body's electrical network, which is our nervous system.
Oh.
And it's an hour-long inward journey, and the first half is designed to heighten your sympathetic nervous system, and it puts you in your state, your fight, flight, fawn state. And it's through that discomfort that you get to clear out what you no longer want to hold on to anymore. So unprocessed emotions, stresses of life, unresolved traumas.
Wow.
The second half is designed to be more calm and brings, so after you've done the clearing in the first round, your second half is designed to bring back in what you want to take with you after the session and into the world.
That sounds ideal, actually. Your particular segment is called Breathe, Grow, Bloom, the Breathwork Session, but you've only got 15 minutes because it's a big audience. Obviously, the summit program is packed full. Will we be able to get, proper learnings out of it in just 15 minutes?
Yes, because we do have also a daily breathwork practice, which you can do, which is just a little taste of what the full session is. The full session can only be done once a month if you like, or do it once and never do it again. That's also fine. But the daily breathwork session is just to help you become clear mentally, bring you in touch with yourself, connect to your true self, and just gain clarity for the day, how you want to show up, what you want to clear out, any negative thought patterns, and so on.
And how is that different to, say, meditation?
It's actually it's similar, except for you'll be using your breath to sweep out, if you see it as like a broom, to sweep out what you no longer want to hold on to anymore. You can use your breath to sort of tap into any pain points in your body, any place where you feel tension, restriction. So it just brings that awareness into your body and allows you just to clear out. And the breath also that allows you to tap into our nervous system, so to regulate our nervous system. So a regulated nervous system is not walking around all calm all the time. It's when you feel yourself in your triggered states or feeling anxious, is to teach you to use your breath to put you into your calming state.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. And I mean, what I wanted to ask is what kind of conditions are most ideal to get the most out of breath work? Like, for instance, is it better to do it alone? Is it better to do it in the morning? Is it better to do it naked? Like,
All of those.
oh yeah,
will do.
I got it right.
But yeah, I would say in the morning, if you could set an intention, clear out. You wake up in the morning, clear out any negativeness that you have, and start your day. Set an intention and take that energy connected to oneself through the day.
Okay, and then tell me, like, somatic breathwork in particular is different to other types of breathwork?
So somatic breathwork is circular connected breathing. So there's no pauses, no counting. It's just deep breaths in and out of your mouth for the first half, and the second half is in through the nose and out through the mouth, elongating your exhales on the calming half. So that it's not, we really want to get you out of your head and into your body. So less counting, thinking, so that's
So the breathing is more like actually like focus on the breathing, literally, and not, knock yourself out because you don't have enough breath.
Yeah, well, it does.
Or like being euphoric or whatever because of oxygen.
Well, it does. It definitely puts you, especially not obviously the daily breath work will in height, you'll feel the little bit of tinglies and you can get a little bit lightheaded, but the full breath work journey, the first half is it actually, you feel, you can actually get sort of tinglies in your hands and feet and around your mouth areas. It really does ignite that energy, because it's obviously also the intake of oxygen, your CO2 levels in your body. So it really creates this electrical network throughout your body, and that's how you release.
It sounds amazing and kind of, like it feels like, human beings should be doing this, and it seems quite easy and you don't need extra stuff. Tell me, can you do breath work on a hangover? Does it help?
I'm sure. We live so much in our minds that we really do forget that our bodies hold on to everything. And because in our modern society, we don't allow ourselves to feel, or we don't have time to feel or to process emotions. A lot of us also grew up we weren't allowed to have emotions, or so when emotions are energy in motion. So if they aren't allowed to move through us, and we repress them or suppress them, they just we become depressed and anxious, and it creates dis-ease within our bodies, So it's really, that's why exercise is so good for us, because we express, dancing, singing, whatever, screaming, shouting, crying, laughing.
Yeah.
It's all forms of expression, but we just, we don't.
What kind of effects can breathwork have on a person? Like,
so one, like it can, when you clear out somatically, you become clear mentally. It allows you to make space in your body for abundance, peace, clarity, freedom. It's less. I know I was a pre-breath work, a chronic overthinker. Extremely disconnected from my body, and this has allowed me to feel more alive actually, and just be less in my head and more in my body, and allowed me to tap into my intuition again, connect me to my soul. It's just really, it's a real beautiful.
That does sound wonderful.
It's a beautiful tool.
I feel like I'm at a point now where I'm like perimenopausal, and I feel like my body is just giving up on me, and my head hasn't actually caught up to that. I don't really want it to, if it's anything to go by. But the audience at Digital Divas is exclusively women. Do you think that somatic breathwork can be particularly beneficial to women per se, as far as health and well-being in women in particular is concerned?
Definitely. I would think, a lot of women we are overthinkers, right? And we do hold on to everything, and we pretend like we've got it all together. And yeah, I just think this is such, you know, I mean, if you take it back to the olden days or ancestral days where we used to dance and express and share, and you know, we're just so closed off in our society today. I think we don't really don't allow ourselves to express.
Yeah, otherwise people call us crazy too, right?
Well, that's it. We're conditioned. We're so scared of what do others think? What am I doing this right, or is this wrong? Or you know, and I think this is just, it is a beautiful. I mean, even doing the breath work, lying there, you think, am I doing it wrong? Is this right? You know, we question everything.
Yeah.
Whereas we actually just need to allow ourselves just to be.
Amazing. I can't wait for this. I think it's going to be great fun. Is it energy filled? Because you keep saying it's like dancing. I mean, is it going to be like dancing? Can you give us like an example of or a little bit of a sneak peek as to how this is going to go down? If somebody who does not know anything about breath work, what is it actually like?
So in the daily practice that I'll be running you through, you don't necessarily will have time to express because that's sort of part of the full somatic journey. But we will all close our eyes, and we will set an intention and do intense 30 breaths for the first round. We'll have a breath hold in between, and that's where always the magic happens. That's where you get to connect to your true, authentic self.
Wow.
And then the last calming, you'll bring back in how you want to show up for your job, your family, your rest of the day. So,
Kyra, I mean, you know, usually people do enjoy things like yoga and meditation and Pilates and going to gym and things like that, but one does not necessarily become a yogi or, you know, a personal trainer. What is that step that you've taken now that you've seen the benefits of it but decided also to be a practitioner? How does that work? As a career, I mean.
So I do one-on-one sessions for which are tailored to individuals.
Online or?
Online and in person.
Okay.
Or I do group sessions as well as corporate wellness. It's great for companies that are wanting their employees to have a little, you know, wusa session.
Lovely.
And just because they can clear out mentally, become, make better decisions, brings about a calmness, brings them more in line to themselves. So,
to be even more productive, I guess.
Yes.
Well, that's fantastic. Kyra, where can we find you online?
At Revive Breathwork.
Revive Breathwork?
On Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, I don't have a website as yet, but those are the two places.
Fantastic, Kyra. Thank you very much. And we'll catch Kyra and our wonderful breathwork session. I'm really much looking forward to that on August 23rd. If you haven't bought your ticket yet, you need to go to innovationcity.co.za/digital divas. You're not going to want to miss out on Kyra Bosch doing us a somatic breathwork session. Kyra, thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you.
See you there.